Now, next example, a woman pushes a trunk on a railway platform which has a rough surface. She applied a force of 100 Newton over a distance of 10 meter. Means up to 10 meter he can apply the force is 100 Newtons. Thereafter she gets progressively tired. When the object reaches to a 10 meter, she is start to tired and her applied force reduce linearly with a distance to 10 newtons. Means initially he can apply 100 newtons. When he get a tire, the force applied force will be reduces and the force reduce up to a 50 newton. Then total distance through which the trunk has been moved is 20 meters. The total distance moved by the trunk is 20 meters. Okay, now what is the question? Plot the force applied by the woman. Okay, means draw a graph between the force applied by the woman and the frictional force, which is 50 newton. In that case, whatever the friction force means opposing force to that of motion is 50 newtons. Means plot the applied force by the woman and the frictional force, which is 50 newton versus displacement. Okay, and also calculate the work done by the two forces over a 20 meter. Now see here, on y axis we have take a force, on x axis we have take a displacement. Okay, this is the x axis, we have to take a displacement. Okay, x axis displacement, y axis we have to take a force. Now initially see, here we have to see a woman pushes a trunk on a railway platform which is a rough surface. The railway platform is a rough surface. She applied a force of 100 newtons over a distance of 10 meter. Up to a 10 meter he can applied force is 100 newtons. Now see here, here is a 50 newton, here is a 0 newton, here is a 100 newtons. Okay, the applied force is 100 newtons over a distance 10 meters. Now see here, this is the 0 meter, now this is the 10 meter, now this is the 20 meter. Means up to a 10 meter the applied force is 100. See here, up to a 10 meters the applied force is 100. Therefore this is the 10 meter and applied force is 100. Means up to a 10 meters the applied force is 100. This is the graph for that. Means she applied a force of 100 newtons over a distance of 10 meters. Means up to a 10 meter he can apply a 100 newton force. See here, this is the force 100 newton force up to a 10 meter distance. Okay, now after that, okay, thereafter she gets a progressively tired and her applied force reduces. Whatever the applied force is there, in that case the up to 10 meters the force is constant. Then after the force is reduces, okay, linearly with a distance of means when the distance is increases the applied force is reduces up to a 50 newtons. Means the applied force is reduces up to a 50 newtons. Then the total distance through which the trunk has been moved is 20 meters. Means total distance is 20 meters. When it reached to a 20 meter the force is 50 newtons. See here, when he reached to a 20 meters the total distance is 20, 0, 10, 20. Okay, when the total distance is 20 the final force is reduced up to a 50. Means this is the point, from this point to this point the applied force is reduces. Now this applied force is reduces. This is the graph between applied force versus a distance. Okay, this is the graph between applied force versus a displacement. Now also see here, what they can say that plot the force applied by the woman and the frictional force, which is 50 newton. Now this is the force. Friction force is opposite to that of motion. Friction force is opposite in direction to that of applied force. Means in the negative direction, in negative y axis the friction force is present. In that case the frictional force is present in the opposite direction and that friction force is 50 newton. Therefore this is the opposite in direction to that of applied force. therefore friction force is minus 50, and the friction force which is a 50 Newton. Throughout this case the friction force is 50 Newton, therefore this is about the friction force. Now this is the friction force, this is the applied force. Now this is the graph between applied force versus displacement and friction force versus displacement. Now see here, now we have to give, understand this, this is the graph between applied force versus displacement, and this is the graph between frictional force versus displacement. Now next question, calculate the work done by the two forces over a 20 meter. Now we have to calculate the work done by a applied force. Now see here, write down, this is about the applied force is positive in direction and the frictional force is negative to that of applied force, therefore friction force is negative. Write down first here, the applied force is positive, therefore it shows in positive y-axis, and frictional force is opposite in direction to the applied force. Means friction force is opposite to that of applied force, therefore it is negative, hence it shows in negative y-axis. Okay, the applied force is positive and the frictional force is opposite to that of applied force, hence it can be shows in negative y-axis. Now first question, this is about the graph. Now next question, calculate the work done by the two forces. Now first we have to calculate the work done by the applied force, the work done by the applied force means work done by the applied force. The woman can be applied a force on a trunk. Okay, therefore work done by the applied force. Now see in a graph, the applied force is a variable force. Therefore work done, okay, work done by a variable force. What is the work done by a variable force? Is nothing but the area under the curve. Work done by the applied force is nothing but a area under the curve. The work done by the applied force, okay, that is a work done by the applied force is equal to area under the curve. Okay, do you know that work done by the force is equal to integration of variable force into dx? Okay, do you know this formula? But this integration is nothing but integration of fx into dx is nothing but area under the curve. Work done by the force is nothing but area under the curve. By applying a force means whatever the graph between force versus displacement is there, okay, therefore the work done is equal to area under the curve. Therefore this is nothing but you have to give, this is the point A, this is the point B, this is the C, this is the D, and this is the point O. Now in that case this is the E, D, therefore we have to give this is the E. Now in that case area under the curve is nothing but area of this square, okay, area of this square or area of this rectangle plus area of this trapezium. Okay, therefore work done by the force is equal to area of this area of rectangle ABEO, rectangle ABEO plus area of trapezium. Okay, area of trapezium, this trapezium, that is BCDE, trapezium BCDE. Now this is the trapezium BCDE. Area of that is rectangle ABEO plus area of trapezium that is BCDE, or we have to write this is the area of a square plus area of trapezium, area of trapezium, which trapezium, that is BCDE. Okay, area of a rectangle is length into breadth. This is the length is 10 and breadth is 100, means 10 into 100 plus area of a trapezium. This is the area of a trapezium, formula is half into this side plus this side into this side. Okay, that is half into this length, okay, plus this length. Okay, this length is 100 plus this length is 50, that is 100 plus 50 into this is the from here to here, this is a 10, therefore into 10 into base is 10. Therefore we have to calculate, that is a work done by a applied force. This is a 10 into 100 is 1000 plus half into 100 plus 50 is 150 into 10. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10. Okay, the 150 into 5, this is 1000 plus 150 into 5, 750. Okay, this is nothing but 1750 newtons. Therefore work done by the applied force is 1750. Okay, work done by the applied force is 1750 and that is a unit of work done is joule. Therefore work done by the applied force is nothing but area under the curve. Area under this curve, is, that is this rectangle plus this trapezoidal. Therefore area of this rectangle plus area of this trapezium. Now next, work done by the frictional force. In that case, this is the curve. For a frictional force. Therefore area under this curve means this area is nothing but work done by the frictional force. Now this is the D, this is the E, we have to give, this is the F and this is the G. Okay, now area work done by the frictional force is nothing but area under the curve of a frictional force. This area is nothing but area of rectangle ODFG. Okay, therefore next, work done by the frictional force. Okay, work done by the frictional force is nothing but area under the curve. Area under the curve is nothing but area of rectangle ODFG. That is area of rectangle, that is ODFG. Okay, this area is nothing but, this is the length is from here to here 20 and breadth is minus 50. Okay, 20 into minus 50 is nothing but 1000 minus 1000 joule. Okay, work done by a frictional force is minus 1000 joule. Work done by the applied force is 1750 joules. Work done by a frictional force is minus 1000 joules.